I'm going to tell you guys the brutal truth of reselling on eBay or selling on eBay in general. Now, I specialize on eBay because I've been selling on eBay since 2016. It took me 6 months to make my first sale, but since then, I've been able to actually not only help my eBay, but help over 800 eBay accounts last year with eBay automation, where we list, ship, and provided products for customers averaging over 4,000 plus a month. Yes, we help accounts be able to supplement income in an efficient manner, selling products, tech to be exact, and you could do the same thing. But the problem is a lot of people don't get the truth, so I decided I'll dedicate a full video to me exposing the brutal truth and exposing things people try to sell you online, especially influencers, because see, the market as far as eBay is flooded with affiliate links and people trying to tell you you should be drop shipping. See, if I tell you drop shipping or affiliate links work, I don't have to show any proof. You essentially just believe me, especially if I show you a eBay store that isn't actually mine. Well, I trained 4 assistants that work in my stores that actually list for people, ship for people, and pick products, doing research from Google Trends and also on eBay itself. Now, let's talk about number 1. It's not the product. The product is never the problem. See, when I talk to people, we first get into a spat about them thinking that eBay is picking on their product, taking their listings down because their product is not favorable. It's not really true. eBay doesn't really take products down just because of that said product. Usually it's an account issue, and a lot of people think just because they don't have an alert from eBay that their account is good. It's not true. Usually when you get on eBay, you want to prime your account, which is going to have to do with you simply just getting feedback, selling low ticket products, and also making sure you're shipping on time. Hence why we do eBay automation, where we list, ship, and provide products for people for only $297 a month. So for $297 a month, you get your own personal assistant. We have 4 to be exact that sit in a warehouse all day and just work on eBays. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that if you're not automating or you are automating, you are making it a consistent process to uphold your brand. Now, what we do with eBay automation is we make sure you are making the most out of every single day with every single transaction. We are going to make sure we're messaging customers to make sure their needs are met and making sure they get feedback. You can do this at wesply.com, hit the service tab, and then hit eBay automation. But if you're doing it by yourself, guys, it's easy. All you got to do literally is mark things down in your calendar. Make it a case to say, hey, at 8 a.m., I'm going to list products. At 12 p.m., I'm going to make sure I am making it a point to look at how many views I get. And then on Wednesdays, I'll ship. Like, set certain type of schedules for yourself to make sure that you are making your account a priority, to create a cadence, to have an efficient account, so you could actually start listing those products and have eBay trust you. Next, promotions are not the answer. It's simple. In 2026, eBay changed the way they did general promotions. Now, I used to promote since 2024 to 2025. We were killing it with promotions. Now we promote a little bit different. We only list 1 product with a promotion per listing, and we're using that to get eyes on our products and mostly get sales, but we don't want to share our sales with eBay with every product, even if eBay did not funnel that person through the promotion, if that makes sense, right? Now, when you are promoting on a product that doesn't have a healthy profit margin, you're going to actually be taking a loss. It's essentially a fee. And if you don't really know what you're doing with promotions, I'd say just wait. I will be posting more videos on general and priority promotions, but just wait. Because if you get stuck promoting the wrong product, it's going to cost you more than it's going to help you. And this is something a lot of people with eBay don't pay attention to. They think just because they can promote without putting up upfront money, they're winning. No, eBay, what they did was they got people used to promoting, and then they just switched the terms. And now people that were depending on promotions are struggling to get a sale. But again, you can get sales with promotions. Just list these 1 quantity each, okay? This is very important for you to be able to maintain and hold on to profit. You're going to have to stop drop shipping. I see too many people on eBay drop shipping and it's not working out. A lot of you guys that are drop shipping, or if you don't know, a lot of people that are drop shipping don't actually end up fulfilling the orders. What they end up doing is drop shipping, getting a sale, and then having problems with auto DS or whatever drop shipping system they're using, because they're either out of inventory, or the price went up, or they're being charged an astronomically high amount monthly. See, when it comes to drop shipping on eBay, it ends up being less efficient because you don't have any control. I recommend having the physical inventory every single time, because not only do you have control, but you're able to dictate when and how it's sent. You have basically effective ways to make sure you are controlling your account health. I had a student that was using I think it was Auto DS, and he ended up selling a bunch of drop shipping products, but it ended up coming late, hurt his account health, and then he got restricted. This is something you don't want to happen to you. So make sure you're putting all the power in your hands. You need to make sure you're automating. And I talked about this a little in the second point, but automation is one of the best keys that we see with successful eBay resellers. And I'm not just saying this. And yes, we have our own automation service, but you can use anybody's automation service or hire people to work for you to automate. Now, I want to break this down, as this is not just a plug for my service, but literally automate. Like, go on Upwork and hire somebody to list products for you, or use us. Now, we have the partner network, which is linked below. It's $297. Now, what this does is every single week, your assistant will list 7 to 14 products for you a week, and they will revise the products. They then, once the products are sold, will ship the products for you, and also make sure to follow up with customers to get that positive feedback. We have an 85% positive feedback rate within the first 48 hours of products being sold. This is a flex, because we've been working so hard. We've been doing eBay automation services for about 4 years. We have 4 assistants that work and are assigned to our customers and clients. We have over 563 people that use us as an eBay automation service. And all it is essentially you having someone work for you. You pay them $297 a month for them to micromanage your eBay, for them to work while you work on something else. This is important, it's effective, and it's something you want to do so that you can maintain your everyday life while also building a stable side income that you can rely on. And also, you can let those assistants go whenever you choose, so you could take over. It's just a really good way to start and set up your success, especially with eBay. Lastly, every single time you sell products on eBay, there should be a funnel, which means you should be putting a business card or some type of display that shows your business or your website or your Instagram. You want to make sure you're getting people off of eBay and putting them into your lead magnet, which means create a lead magnet, create a way for people to get discounts. So, hey, thank you for buying our number 2 pencils. We are offering you a 10% discount on pencils for the rest of the year with this coupon code. That's what you want to do to make sure you're making sales that people cannot turn down or refuse. It helps you, but also it pushes your brand and gets them off of eBay and into your lead sheet. And this is something we've been doing for customers to help them build, but most importantly, make consistent profits. So guys, these are like brutal truths, but also tips for eBay. And I hope you guys learned a lot. Now, if you learned something, please like this video. I am a small creator just trying to share knowledge that I actually utilize on an everyday basis. If you guys can, please hype this video, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.